Happy anniversary Cave Story! Even though it's not technically until like December 6th or so. But I have a busy late year schedule for streaming, so it's better to do it now. I don't see a rain today. Oh, you know what? I didn't, you know what? The only place I didn't update to was Blue Sky, because I got a Blue Sky now. So let me just pop that over there real quick. Because even though nobody's going to see it, but I might as well get into a habit to it now when Twitter eventually implodes. Because, oh boy, Elon. That's some timing. I just got back from dinner with Saya, says Rain. There's Rain now. I don't have the Mama Milka today. You're safe. But Cave Story. It's the very first video I did on this channel. It was either going to be that or Earthbound. And I figured, one, I'm too inexperienced for Earthbound. And doing commentary for it. Also, that would be kind of treading in the toes of, like, Chugga Conroy or something like that. So I was like, hell, Cave Story. And then I did Cave Story again better. Like, about 5 or 6 years ago? And I just did Cave Story again. It's the same Cave Story, I just did it again. And now we have Cave Story Encore, which announced on a trailer last year that they're making it, and they released a demo for it. And the demo is just pretty much the entire game, but it has a bit of the music and all of the character art. So I figured for the 20th anniversary of Cave Story, we just do Cave Story. But it's a new Cave Story. It's Cave Story again. And for some reason, I had this captured, and it's not capturing. What's your deal? What's your malfunction? The Doctor's doing things you didn't get to see it. Because it's not capturing. Oh, now it's capturing, gee. Let's try this again, how about then? That's some of that new music. Capture it. Let's go, OBS. It's there. Get Doctor Edged. That's what you get. Alright, that's fair size. Cave Story Encore. Made by a team called Team 9. It's like 6 guys. There's like 6 guys in there. And it uses a controller, which I don't think is how I played Cave Story the last time. It's got new graphics that they made themselves. There's new lighting effects. This isn't Cave Story Plus. This isn't Cave Story 3D. It's just Cave Story more. But sadly, the only real versions of Cave Story they have is Encore and Normal. They have normal Cave Story music in here, but they don't have the new Cave Story. They don't have the Organya version. They don't have the remastered version. They don't have Ridiculon's version, which I played at the beginning of the stream. So we just have the Parallax does not like the resize. Yeah, it does that. I mean, it's still a demo after all. There's going to be a little bit of clunkiness to it. Also, there's the freeware and the CS Plus options. But it's Cave Story. I've already played through Cave Story. I'm at the prefab house. I defeated Balos. Balos is in this game. They have an easy version, they have a normal version, and a hard version. I'm just gonna play normal. There's also 2-player mode, and apparently there's supposed to be skins for the second player, and I'm not even sure how the 2-player works. So we're just gonna... You know what? I kind of want to see how it works. I'm gonna hold for the cutscene. Oh no, it's 2 of them! No, I don't want to quit. I want a title. Let's try this again. With single player. 9-hour shift, tired, down for some cave stories. This medical potion. This is like the grandfather of indie games. 2004. I can't find many indies older than that. And immediately I spike myself. Great. Why? I'm using an analog stick instead of a keyboard. So the controls are a little floatier than usual. That's my fault. But do they have an insanity difficulty? I don't know. Again, it's a demo. They have the full game here, but they wanted to add like new areas, new weapons, new enemies, another ending. And I'm not talking like new areas like that Wind Fortress from I think it was 3D. No wait, 3D was the Fallen Tower. From Cave Story Plus. Don't mind if I do. He does not see a thing. From somewhere, a transmission. I'm playing Off. It's an RPG Maker game, really good. I've played Off. I beat Off. I beat Off many years ago. Searching for Sue. One user, Sue, found Hydra Castle Labyrinth when? Remake? Did they remake Hydra Castle Labyrinth? I didn't love it that much, but I'm surprised they did a remake of it. Sue, please respond. They're looking for you. Are you asleep? Your brother's so lonely. He's resorted to beating Off. He does not hear this. If Off is so great, where is On? Well, there's Home, which is like the Judge version. You go through the entire events again, but it's the Judge instead. No, that's the When. Oh, when is Hydra Castle... I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know it was that well loved that people would want to remake it. I mean, I could see why they would want to remake Cave Story like a billion times. Like, what was that? Jinka's Nightmare was one that I hear people talk about a lot. I also heard it was like varying degrees of bad. You know what? I'm saving my gun. So I don't have to do that again by accidentally hitting a spike or something. Now it's time to play On. It's time to beat On. I do have a game that's kinda like Off. It's an RPG Maker game. It has spooky elements to it. It's a little ridiculous. In the protagonist and the scenario. Open up. Open up. This is the Robot Police. But I was going to play that game around Halloween or somewhere. So, answer me. I'm so hungry. There's nothing to eat and I've been reduced to feeding on cockroaches. Ew. That was a joke. If I have to, though, I really will. I don't think he has the guts. I wish On was a thing, but the creator just makes webcomics now. I think that's what he did initially. Mortis Ghost. I think he made webcomics before he did Off. So he went back to his roots. Hand over the key. No, I won't. Are you trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger. She's not one of us. Sue's a good person. I'd never betray her. Toriko, the doctor comes. You know he'll take someone away again. If you don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes next. But, the key, Toriko. Hi, I'm here too. Webcomics are so 20 years ago. I wished him good fortune now. He's probably doing just fine. What? You're not an enemy? I thought for sure it was them. I'm king. The number one in this village. Not that that means a whole lot with only 6 of us left. Well, 7, counting Sue. She's not one of us, though. She's just an outsider who showed up recently. Okay, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna go explore your village. I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened. Hello, friend. Yes, there's bunnies in the cave. Yeah, I know her. That's a cute girl who stays cooped up in Arthur's house all the time, right? Nice. Spill half of your life story to the dude that literally just face planted out of the sky in front of you. Look, if somebody face planted right in front of me and got up totally fine, I'm gonna tell him everything about myself so he doesn't shoot me with his gun. She showed up here not too long ago. I found her washed up right here in the reservoir. Doesn't seem like us though. Don't know why, since she's a minigun just like us. So many things poorly explained in the beginning. Or explained just right. That's up to you to judge. That is one sassy horn. Ah! That's a very sassy horn. Also, I just noticed this is a little bit loud. Yeah, a little bit loud. Let's do 75. 75 seems to be a magic number. Time to call Chuck Norris. Give me the key. No! Turkle tackle. Haha, you got beat up by a girl. Ugh, Turco! You're not getting away that easily. I think she got away that easily. Because you're still lying there, doing nothing. Of course, I'm not going to bother with anything like that. I got other places to be. Hello, friend. What are you eating? Oh, you startled me. Sue? Oh, right. The girl in Arthur's house, right? She's living with Turco. Sweet girl, that. She's got a sweet... I mean, she says she's searching for a sky dragon. Dragons the sword of skies. Do those kind of things really exist? Well, I didn't believe in rabbit people until about 5 minutes ago. So, you know. Stop eating. The magic number is 42. That's the universal number. Now, since they're rabbit people, wouldn't the magic number be 69? Easy joke. Easy joke. They should kind of get working on that, though, considering they only have like 2 females, and there's only 6 of them left. Granted, I don't know what gender this fellow is. This is our farm. We raise flowers here. My job is to watch over the farm. The mimicas depend on these flowers for sustenance. Red flowers, though, are bad news. Eat a red flower, they say your blood starts to boil and soon you'll fall over dead. Good thing we don't have any of those growing here. Good thing we'll never ever see a red flower ever in this game ever. Definitely not. We got a nice crop of flower going on here. Wait till they find out carrot. Holy crap. They're gonna go mental for carrot. I don't know why. It's just a hunch. One of the quirks of cave stories, you actually have to hit the down button to investigate things. And that's on the analog stick too. Go indoors, read signs, save your game, and make sure you really save your game. The graveyard, and also Arthur's house. Assembly hall. I know there's a weapon in here somewhere. But they're researching... I could finally read this! Looks like they're researching some kind of weapon that shoots bubbles. Oh wait, I can't go to the graveyard yet. This guy's pointing at me. Danger, no entry, no period either. Pardon me. I'm Jack. Number 2 around here. This door leads to the Mimiga graveyard where the hero Arthur lies. Oh, what am I doing, you ask? Well, the mushrooms have been springing up in the graveyard, so I'm guarding the door to make sure they don't get out. I'm sure he'll do great with his finger. He'll just point at the mushrooms and say, hey, you guys, or something like that. I want that. I want that item. It's a chest. It's in a village. I can jump. Therefore, it belongs to me. There we go. The map system! I bet this will be incredibly unhelpful. Something's written here. As long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you shall find your way out. This I believe. Okay, it's the Y button on my controller. Wow, how maddeningly unhelpful that is. Thank you. I will cherish it always. Hear me out, a Twilight Princess spin-off, but instead of crossbow training is Goron Sumo. I'd take that! Goron Sumo is better than crossbows anyway. Why you... Hey, watch it. That's like my entire health you almost took. Donkey Kong Sumo game? That's very similar to the boss battles in that bongo game. Donkey Kong beats his bongos, or whatever it was called. Save me! Save me! Huh? You're not with the doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. You had me worried. Doctor's such a mean guy. Popping up in our village, taking us away, sometimes even killing us? Like my brother. He killed my brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, the pendant! You found it for me? Sue gave it to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets his ears all in a tangle when he sees Sue and I getting along. Who unknots them? Jack? Also, where is Queen and Ace? Are they dead? We need full contact golf. I think that also exists. I bet it's not somebody that says huzzah! He says huzzah. This is officially better than Cave Story Plus, because he says oh yeah in that version, and I hate it. There you are! Can't hide! No, no! I got the nose of a bloodhound! Indeed you do. The nose, and dare I say the brain as well. Misery! I found her first. You guys are with the doctor, aren't you? So you're Sue, huh? The doctor's called for you. Come along now. It's deceased crab, huzzah! Yeah, there he is. What? I'm not Sue. And then they bring the noisy car to take the Turco away. Balrog? I'll leave the rest to you. No, wait, you got the wrong... Not again! I always have to clean up. And here I found her first. So, what's your deal? Gonna fight me with that thing? Yes. I knew it! I'm fighting you with this thing. Don't you dare try to tackle me. Your toaster lunchbox face. And your predictable movements. I wish I had level 2 gun. Ha. Get juked. I am Gun Master. Oh! I'm not Gun Master. Oh, what were you doing to me? I don't know what he was trying to do. He tried to put a sandwich in my mouth. Just you wait. That was Balrog, the best character in the game. He's the best character. He busts down doors and doesn't afraid of anybody but misery. Well, we're waiting. We're waiting for what? Torko's been kidnapped? Well, that's no good. The only girl left in the village is Sue. We're gonna have to pass her around. Haven't met this Sue fellow yet. Lady. Lady fellow? Ladies can be fellows. This is a progressive cave. Ladies can be fellows if they want to. They're still gonna have to repopulate the rabbit population now. Wait a second, didn't I have the didn't I? Oh wait, I only have a pendant. I thought I had an Arthur key. I bet I know where I could find an Arthur key. What? Toadco's been kidnapped! No. I gotta tell the king right away. Let me come too. Just make sure you get the story straight. I shot the guy in the face. Torko, I can't believe it. Torko's elder brother Arthur was a fabulous warrior. He was killed by one of the doctor's goons. Oh, they say that word. It was 2004. That word didn't exist for another 20 years. Now I couldn't protect her. The 2 keys in Arthur's house. Torko has one of them. The other is hidden in the Mimiga graveyard. Well, it's a good thing you left that unattended. The mushrooms are gonna get out. You fool! Where'd you come from? Here. If you kill all of the mushrooms with your gun, then they can't break out to the village. Was Cave Story Plus censored? Yeah, they censored Balrog, which is terrible. Mr. Tonberry, can you please die? Thank you. For people that are unchristened in Cave Story, your guns level up. Your guns also level down. Is that a tiny fellow? Yeah, what do you want? It's a tiny fellow. He's just there. He sure won't be important for anything. Oh, the dead Mimigas. We didn't have this kind of detail back in 2004. Arthur's grave. There's something written on the tombstone. Here sleeps the noble Arthur, true hero of the Mimigas. And they buried his key on his corpse. It was part of the will. Bury me with my key. I want nobody living in my house while I'm gone, except for the other people that have a key. This is my house now. Got a hanging basket of yellow flowers, and I got a science lab where they're researching bubbles. A family portrait. That's a big family right there. That's all Mimigas. He's got a teleporter, which is kind of standard. The 2 beds. Why would I rest in a bed if I have the instant revitalization machine just like right over there? I like this. Placeholder. Placeholder. Gee, I wonder what that sequence of letters means. Oh wait, these flowers are red. Which means that farmer was panicking. They're just spicy. That's what the blood boiling means. They're just spicy. Rabbits can't eat spice. Words light up on the screen. I have to though, I really will. Want to permit teleportation to the egg corridor? I wonder what that message was about. Let me scroll up and read the rest of that message. Egg corridor. That's where I came from. Want to go to the egg corridor? Yes, I definitely want to go to the egg corridor. Welcome to egg corridor. I'd watch out if I were you. That white thing in the bottom? One touch and pow, it's over. Oh, you mean Steve? The great and powerful Steve. Uh-oh. Pow, it was over. I gotta be quicker on that. I have to do this again, too. Make sure you make sure you stave during save story. Make sure you save story. Did. No big surprise. Yes, I want to go to Egg Corridor. Wonder if I can manipulate this fellow to go a little bit farther. Go over there. I just gotta go for it, can't I need this life capsule. I need the Metroid music. That is totally Metroid music. Pixel cannot convince me otherwise. That is definitely Metroid. He ripped off Metroid with Cave Story. I can't believe it. News of the century. You're a robot fellow, you got a gun, you shoot weird creatures. It's Metroid. This is just Metroid. Time to pet the big friendly white thing. With my gun. I mean the big elephant thing, right? Level up. I got a level 3 max gun. You could ride them. Did I hear a cat? I heard like a cat noise for a second. I wonder what's happening over here. Probably something wholesome and okay. There you are, you monster! I'm not afraid of you. Ugh. Yeah? What's that? You want to bring it? Go ahead and try. My brother's never beaten me. Oh, he punches harder than my brother. Oh, you win! I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Huh? Who are you? Punch. She did not pay attention to her surroundings. If I didn't know any better, that was a Sue. That was the most Sue-shaped Mimiga I've ever seen. And I've only been here 10 minutes. Oh no, a soldier from the surface. I didn't expect to see you here. Where are the others? I remember this guy's name. His name was Cthulhu. What's that? Your memory's gone? That's certainly not concerning in the least. I like this little light cone on the weapon. I don't know which version of Cave Story added the light cone, but I like the light cone on the weapon. Look, there's yellow paint on the walls, showing that I could go up here. I don't know where all the life capsules and missile upgrades are, but I know where most of them are. I remember where most of them are. I've covered this game twice, you know. Which means I must be an expert at it. That was a threat from Karma right there. I said I'm an expert at it. I almost fell on Steve. Let's go for it. Let's go into an egg. I found an ID card. I am now this Mimiga. And yes, I kept my ID cards and eggs. What of it? Dragon eggs, to be precise. I think. Maybe. So you could identify that the egg had a dragon in it. And there was also like a Mimiga. It's a shapeshifter. Where do I get the missile upgrade, by the way? Where's the missile at? Uh-oh. Red petals are scattered about. Someone had the spicy flower. Find a note. With the shield up, I can't get into number 0's room. I think one of the terminals are able to lower the shield. Just try not to get crushed by things. Dragon egg number 1. Abnormal. Dragon egg number 6. Abnormal. Ah, the abnormal twins. Congratulations. These all seem to be in order. Missile launcher! Rocket launcher! It's a powerful weapon, but ammo is limited. You can replenish your stockpile from items dropped by enemies. It's the best weapon for shredding the final boss, the final secret boss of the game. Most bosses in the game. Especially when you level it up, which is something I should be doing. I like using a controller with this because I can switch to weapons with the shoulder buttons instead of using, I think it was the Q and the W buttons for switching in the original. I noticed the music kinda oh, there we go. That's probably why. The music is kinda overpowering the sound effects. You know what? Let's do the normal egg corridor. Let's just do normal egg corridor. Now it's a little bit too low. There we go. On occasion, I'll switch back to the original soundtrack, just so we can hear the classic. I need to get in there. Steve, will you let me in there? We're cool, right? You got to kill me once. We're cool. Ah, yes, exactly where I keep my missiles and my terminal. The ID card. Don't kill me, Steve. Don't kill me. Thanks for not killing me. Great, powerful Steve. I want, like, level 2 missile at least. Oh, I do have level 2 missile. Alright. I'll do a level 2 missile. Get you the hot bullets of rocket launcher to die. I said, get you the hot bullets of rocket launcher to die. No one may touch Master's precious eggs. How about I touch you with my rocket launcher? That's damage. Until he jumps over it. Then it's no longer damage. You can fire as quickly as you can press the button, by the way. So if you're like a pro at mashing, you can just mega bust everything in the face. Defeated Igor. No! Oh wait, no, that was Egon, wasn't it? That was Egon? Why are you a normal bunny? Did you read the flowers? Egg number 0. Ah. Ow. Whoa! Hey, I'm not dead yet. You're gonna eat it this time. I already had a sandwich today. Balrog made one. It's pretty good. Huh? I got creamed by that monster. Did you save me? I don't know what to say. I don't want to say no, because I haven't saved in a while. And Cave Story could, like, lock you out of things. I don't need your help. I can handle them myself, somehow. I hate this stinking island. I hate every living thing on it, including the Mimigas. Wait. No. I think it's number 0. This egg could be our ticket off the island. Egg condition normal. That's what I like to hear. Password. The password is hatch. I bet. Looks like you need a password to hatch this egg. How? Yeah, my egg had a password. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And birds don't understand numbers. Well, crud. If only my brother were here, he'd set things straight. Alright, it looks like I'm done here for now. That's it? You're just giving up. You're from around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? The words on your cap there. That's not a language to have on this island. Oh, there's words on my cap? I never noticed. I wonder what the words say. Did you get lost? Eh, it's okay. I'll let you come with me. Get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. I already did, technically. Saving. And I could refill my missiles. And Daisuke Amaya, I like it Amaya, has decided that everybody should walk back through the egg corridor the way they came. That's what he likes. That's why his name is Daisuke. He likes it when you backtrack. Maybe he didn't figure out how to do game transitions yet. Like, just teleport the player somewhere else. How dare you shoot me with bullet? Only I should shoot bullet. I was about to say I would like to have level 3 missile, but it turns out somewhere I got level 3 missile. Which is triple shot. How did that not kill you? I'm trying to outrun the beetles. It's not working out. So fun to get just in the thick of it and just massacre everything. Rogue dude with gun on the loose. Yes, I want to go to Arthur's house. The egg corridor sucks. Couldn't even get a dragon? Sue's on Twitter. Kazuma. Kazuma? Kazuma? Are you with your alpaca girlfriend again? You okay? Sue? Is it really you? It's me, Sue Sakamoto. Oh, you have the bunny filter on again. Got away too then? Where are you right now? I found some dragon eggs. Is Mom with you? The door is stuck and I can't get out. I'm still in this shelter sort of place. The sector code is Grasstown. See if you can run a scanner from it from there. Also, Mom's not here. I think she might still be with the doctor. Any of the dragons look hatchable? At least one of them does, but it's locked up on a password. Can you do anything about that? He's sending the hack for the egg. Operational teleporters. Grasstown. Anyway, I'm coming to help you. Just wait right there. Gotcha. By the way, I could really use something... It went too fast. No food for you, Kazuma. You're gonna have to drink your alpaca milk. Is that other boy getting here? Uh-oh. You're back. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what now? Kinda busy. I thought only, like, 2 people had the key. How did King... oh, I forgot to lock the door, didn't I? Torko's been kidnapped by the doctor's henchmen. What? And we're holding you responsible. Let me go! No, you don't. Man, that was a long teleporter. Hi, Jack, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just saving. Welcome back. Sue's back. She's been locked up in a cage outside. That seems a bit extreme. When the doctor's flunkies come, we're gonna try and get Totoro back. In exchange for Sue, you see? It's not very nice, I know, but Toriko's one of us. That's what you get when you act alone. Let me out this instant! Hold your tongue. You're the reason Toriko got kidnapped. Our only chance is to turn you over to them and hope for the best. You creep-eyed freak. Oh, wow, he really does have creepy eyes. What the hell is going on with this guy? Don't get Toriko back safely. I swear I'll tear you limb from limb. But then you would be down another Mimiga. You guys can't afford that problem. Think about your solutions. Oh, you again. Sue's brought up top. They say it's her fault Toriko got captured. Thanks for the update. I didn't notice that from the cutscene. You are a wealth of information, Mr. Guy that eats all the time. I think it's Hachime? Something like that? This is the fate of all who disturb the order of our village. I'm disturbing order. Come at me, bro. I'm disturbing the order. Yep, I'm stuck. Doctor's minions kidnapped a Mimiga thinking she was me. Her name's Toriko. None of the other Mimigas have anything to do with me. She alone was friendly and kind. I know. Why don't you go in my place? My brother's in a location called Grasstown. Dang, this mod looks so different from the version I played a while ago. This is not a mod, this is a standalone version of Cave Story that they are working on from Team 9. This demo is from like last year. They're still working on it. They had an update in like February, but they're working on like all the new areas and weapons and stuff like that. And I might have to invest in some new headphones soon because the plug that goes into the speaker on my earbuds here is starting to fray. And I get like weird crackles from time to time. So if anybody knows some good headphones, you know, let me know. Damn, Toriko's safe. Well, I am going to this Grasstown place. Actually, maybe I should save before I go. Actually, it won't let me. There we go. I'm getting like occasional buzzing now in my earbuds. I think the wire is starting to go. Welcome to Grasstown! I was playing with my headphones a bit. I don't even know why I typed mod. Still using a headset for stream that was in a $10 pack with a mouse and mousepad. No clue. Okay, is that because of the music being in my left ear? Or is it because it's still Cave Story music? Oh, yeah. Give me a sec. It's like right at the plug, too. It's like loosened inside the plug. Because there's so little plug real estate when I pull it out of the speaker, sometimes I have to pull on the wire too. Maybe that'll help. No, actually I just got a big buzz the moment I did that. I'm just gonna have to deal with it until I can find a replacement. I get paid on Thursday. Oh, a soldier from the surface! I thought the war was over already. Well, whatever, if you're going on ahead, watch out for those power critters. When they land on you, it hurts. Christmas came early. Hi, Santa. Oh, yeah. Hello, my name's Santa. I was off drawing some water and suddenly got attacked by monsters. I got away and ran back home, but somewhere along the way I dropped my key. I'm locked out of my own house. That sucks to be you. I wonder why he's named Santa. This seems rather random. Just a bunny named Santa. I guess they didn't want to call him Easter. That'd be a little bit too on the nose. Destroy! We're going to be seeing this area a lot in the beginning of the game. Oh, by the way, Santa, I found your key. Santa as in saint. He doesn't seem like no saint. Is he the saint of losing keys? Because that would make a whole lot of sense. Is he spraying holiday cheer or going ho ho ho? And he certainly is not a skeleton. I remember my Santa being a skeleton. What does he think he is, being not a skeleton? There's a couple ways to get up here. I pick that one. Oh, that's the key to my house! I didn't hand it over, he just swiped it out of my hand. So, any reward? Come inside, I got a nice reward for you! Oh boy, presents from Santa! Presents from Saints! I bet it's that red candy over there. Yay! I got a buzz in my earbuds the moment that happened. Want to retry? Yes. Okay, what was this really? Dead trap to your left. One touch means instant death. Thanks, you really saved me there. You can have this. I don't have my cell phone near me, do I? That would also cause buzzing. No, my cell phone's over on the bed. Fireball! You looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone else around here. When I go searching further in, I have to pass through the fireplace at Chaco's house. That seems rather inefficient. How does anyone get anywhere? Fireball. The sign says instant death, but I'm not too sure. Look. If I had a hoard of candy and I didn't want anybody touching it, I would put down instant death. Do not eat. I cast Fireball. I only get 2 shots per Fireball. I cast level 2 Fireball. Someone really liked their arcadey platformer shooters that had like level upable weapons, like Contra. I say knowing not much about Daisuke Amaya. Oh, 4 fireballs. Maximum fireball. Not great on flying things, but it does some pretty good damage. Soon you'll have Fireball. Yes, Fireball and Firaga ball. I gotta burn the bats. I gotta burn the bats. There we go. Chaco's house. She's a purple Mimiga, which is weird, considering the rest of them are white. Hello there. Goodness, that's a dangerous item you got there. Are you a traveler? Maybe. You want to rest? Yeah, sure. That's the worst that could happen. I honestly wonder if it's a dye job. She rolls in grapes. Health restored. Yonder flickering flames, you spy a hole. Flames are in the way. Oh, you'd like to go through my fireplace? You'll need the jellyfish juice that you can get from the jellies. What jellies? What jellies? I have not seen a single jelly in my life. Yeah, it is. She paints her own fur. Well, isn't she a fashion diva? I had a feeling that was like a canon reason why she's purple. Also, jellyfish. Jellyfish are here now. I haven't gotten a single bit of juice out of them now. The squeeze the jellyfish. Let's give them a good squeeze. Nope, you get fireballs. And there's a big jelly. Something tells me fireball is not going to help me. Have you tried not fighting the jellies with fire? Oh wow, this is a lot easier. Thanks, Rain. Your advice is very valued. I knew I could count on you. If you leave this block, you can stick the jelly inside. And get its treasure chest that all jellies have inside of it. Yeah. I need more of that, actually. I remember getting lots of jellyfish juice. But I'm not taking it to Chaco's house. I'm taking it to Santa's house. He has a fireplace, too. Only jellyfish juice can put out fires. Nothing else. Water? What's that? Find something in the ashes. Charcoal! Oh, I've been bad. Santa, how could you do this? What do you need charcoal for? Now I'm going to freeze to death in the winter. Thanks. Mimigas haven't invented fire yet. I just accidentally found it one day. What am I gonna do now? Common knowledge that jellyfish carry precious items and treasure chests. See, we learn about National Geographic here on this. It's nationally geographic. I don't have any weapons to upgrade. I need more of that damn jellyfish juice. Jerryfish. That's what the Japanese call it. They're fish? They're all named Jerry. I got a cursed sword when I robbed one. It's the Lord of Kirby. Oh boy, cursed sword! Oh, it's just more jellyfish juice. I could take this somewhere else. It's not Chaco's house. Let's go back to Arthur's house. Just on a lark. I found another fireplace somewhere. Hey Jack, how you doing? He's just kind of there. Overall, I like the new music, the Encore version, over the regular. Find something in the ashes. The bubbler! I got it, their secret weapon. I'm trying to hold up to go through doors. shoots bubbles. And not very far. And they're not very powerful. What fresh hell is Encore? It's Cave Story with a new coat of paint, and it's a demo, so they intend on adding more to it eventually. But it's also Cave Story's anniversary this year. So the entire game is on Encore now, so I might as well just play the entire story of Cave Story. The entire Cave Story. Yeah, Bubbler is kind of garbage. Bubbler is kind of garbo. I can do this with fireballs. There we go. Level 2 Bubble. It's a lot better now. It's like a machine gun. Also based the Bubbler over Bubble Line. Yeah, I hated the... This is not a mystery. I don't like many of the decisions Nicholas made with Cave Story. Getting rid of Huzzah over Oh Yeah, the Bubbler becoming Bubbline, the unnecessary localization changes because they did not want to pay the people that translated it before. Level 3 Bubble. To fire a wall of bubbles. Just have them hang around with you. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the story in the cave. There's bunnies. I don't want to use Bubbler because it's going to destroy the Now we can do Chaco. Do Chaco's fireplace. That's some kind of weird Freudian slip there. Why would I ever think of doing Chaco? Do the hot bullets of bubbles to die. Do who now? The fireplace. I'm doing fireplace. Got the jellyfish juice? Amazing. You can take it as many times as you like. For some reason, level 2 Bubbler could have infinite projectiles on screen, even though you'll never see this. I thought they do eventually go away after a while. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure something was supposed to happen. Aim for the big sucker. Wasn't there supposed to be something happen? Are you talking about the lipstick? Yes. I thought I sleep before putting out the fireplace, and I get the lipstick off of Chaco. I even tried it before I did anything with the fireplace, and it didn't happen. Am I missing a step? It's ruining the bit. Also, I need to get more jellyfish juice. Bubbler's just a lot of fun to, like, build up Bubble. Bird seeks panties for some reason? No, I seek lipstick. Kazooie needs it. Firm believer in the Harkness test. Needed to do it when you first check the fireplace, she'll walk over, and when she's standing in the bed. Ah! And I saved over it. I thought it was before you put it out. Looks like I'm not a firm believer in the Harkness test then. I got denied. 20-minute speedrun in and out. I don't know. I don't know if we want to... "20-minute speedrun, in and out." Gotta do it! Cave Story's anniversary! How are we gonna do it without sleeping with Chaco? I was joking. I need to get the life capsules. Actually, I could probably run past most of the life capsules and get them later, too. We're speedrunning it. I could skip the cutscenes. I could skip the cutscenes with the Encore's new feature. I can just hold the left trigger. So there's that. You've seen the cutscenes. Balrog's gonna be a pain in the butt without level 2 gun, though, but then again... what? What? This is new? How did I miss that? For 20 years! Joshua, you missed nothing. Well, you missed the story, because I'm going to be skipping past all the cutscenes. I'm going to be skipping all the cutscenes. This is bonus Cave Story for people that love Cave Story. Skip cutscene thing was a feature in Switch. Thank God it's here, too. Okay, I still need to get the pendant. I'll grab the map later. The map is always there. The map is absolutely useless anyway. I need to grab this. I played the game myself, I know a story. But do you know Cave Johnson? The story of Cave Johnson. Because one of these days I would love to do Portal 2. I beat you to it, Cyrus. Now! Super Tackle! You just got Toricode! Could always watch the vodka later. Treat yourself to some vodka during the speedrun. Let's see how quickly I can go through Egg Corridor and most of Grass Town. Sleep with Chaco %. I won't even get hit by Toriko this time. Nice stick, loser. Skip. Huzzah! It's Balrog! I got a gun! Don't you dare! Double gun is so much better. Double gun is so much better than normal gun. Wish I could watch vodka later, but sadly not. Okay, Balrog dead. Does skipping the Balrog fight lock you out of stuff? I didn't skip the Balrog fight, I shot him. With my gun. Oh, you mean, you say, hey, I don't want to fight you? I think if you say no, he's like, too bad, and you fight him anyway. Or either that, or you just lose out on that, like, +5 to gun. He just leaves. Yeah. Yeah, you just lose the +5 to gun. That's a damage boost right there. He walks out and then he walks back in. Classic Balrog. Arthur key. 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I got the Arthur key. The hopping makes you go 1 frame faster. Not talking to the NPC saves 30 minutes. Hot speed running tip. Simon, we're gonna do egg corridor super fast. He just leaves if you say no. The only thing you lose is the EXP. I'll come back for the hearts later because you can teleport back to the egg corridor later. I wanted to jump off the elephant. It wasn't letting me. It wasn't having it. I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, what's that? You want to bring it? Punch. Punch. It's been an age since I storied in a cave. You know what? I'll get this one. I'll get this one just to make sure I have a safety health. We just need to do it before starting Labyrinth. Yeah. Don't let don't let your egg corridors turn into labyrinths. I would just like to have more health. I know I have to jump in number 6 to get the ID card. Don't hit me, Steve. I'm on a speedrun record. I still have to leave a mental note for myself to come back later and grab those heart container. These are all damage boosts. They're completely legit. Go through the hole, damn it. Thank you. Missile's in there. I need missile. The platform is unavoidable. It's so, like, stark in this room. All the music stops. If you do want to skip them, I suggest doing them after killing Omega in the sand zone. I'm only skipping them so I can sleep with Chaco. I'm only doing it so Chaco can get in bed with me. She only sleeps with speedrunners. Going for it. Half tempted to look up the speedrun now. It's true. It's canon. I actually heard this from Daisuke Amaya himself. That Chaco only sleeps with the speedrunners. You need to have this a sub-hour. I didn't level this up at all. I didn't level it up at all. We're not allowed to be up here. This is illegal, you know. Try doing that breath thing, I dare ya. Yeah! The speedrun is cool. I want to do a speedrun of this game one day, says Lord of Kirby. Try it! Never too late to get into speedrunning. You could end up in AGDQ. For speedrunning, the Cave Story Encore, when it comes out. It's finally done. Let's save there. No, I want to save. There we go. Okay, 5 minutes, egg corridor, done. Speedrun has been 10 minutes total. So all we lost was 10 minutes so far. Which I say is pretty darn good. long as we don't get murdered by Steve somehow. Getting better with controlling with the analog stick. Back in the day, like 13 years ago, I was playing this game with a keyboard. The hell was I thinking? And I was using a lavalier mic too. It was terrible. It was just pinned to my neck because I didn't really have a real microphone. Hug to Steve, embrace the obliteration. Cutscene skip. It's a long one too. Oh no, she got kidnapped. Okay, I'm going to Egg now. No. I'm going to Grasstown. Why can't I go Grasstown? Connecting. I have to talk to Sue, don't I? You have to see this cutscene. Bubbler, I'll get it later. Because Bubbler isn't that amazing. This counts as a cutscene. I can skip it. Chaco percent 15 minute? I'm thinking it might be 15 minute. I'm gonna create a new speedrunning category. Get Santa his key. Learn about Chaco. Sleep with the Chaco. If Baldur's Gate 3 can have you crushed by a guy, if Baldur's Gate 3 could have speedruns where you go to sleep with your party members. I'm not looking up sex percent on this. Well, look up Chaco percent then. Pretty sure that's a cutscene too. I don't know. Let's not get crushed by the power beast. It does more damage than I have health right now. Especially when he lands on you. Okay, key get. Look at that, it has a butt on it. Santa's key has a butt on it. I'll be a dedicated speedrunner of Chaco percent. Zoop. Alright, I'll be back later. Have the fireball, which is great against these guys before they take off. Don't fall into that trap. It's like a negative 2 minutes. Talk to her. Santa the scaredy cat? Oh, I have to talk to Santa! I thought I didn't have to! I thought it would just trigger. How dare you land on me? Why is Grasstown like suddenly Jamaican? Oh, okay, there we go. There's the rest of the music. He has to tell me about Chaco first. Which means I gotta get the fireball, don't I? Here, you can have this. Fireball. Chaco. He said it there. I'm sure he did. Don't land on me. I didn't save in a while. Grasstown, Jamaica. There's many jokes there. To Cyrus. That gave me a little bit of a heart attack. Bat boost. There we go. Ah, you'd like to go through my fireplace? I'd like to go through some kind of hole, yes. Health restored. And it's time! Yeah, you know what you did. Yeah, you know what you did. Chaco's lipstick. Red lipstick. It has no use. Infer what you will. Now you have lipstick. I think it should. It's like a fan cannon. She just kind of sleeps at anything that moves. Because why the hell would she walk up to the bed, you sleep in it, and then she's like in the bed with you? Why would she do that? This video is now flagged. It's the Harkness test. It's legal. Unless she slips something in my drink. Then I don't know how YouTube feels about that. She slipped some jellyfish juice in there. Now I have to get at least one jellyfish juice. I also have to come back later and get it too. I wish you sleep with someone she calls Mr. Traveler. Because she wants to travel to distant lands. Quote just has that Riz talent, I guess. Ah. Quote has that Skibbity Riz Ohio, I see. So that's what I always wondered what Skibbity Riz Ohio is, but apparently that's it. That's like the pinnacle of Riz. You Riz so hard even bunny ladies will just jump in bed with you. Maybe because she's a bunny, she hops on top of you and then she sees you in her bed. And she just infers things. Now that Chaco % is done with, I need to turn my light on. Also, I noticed that my headphones haven't been crackling in a while. But you know, that's a good thing. It's not a place outside of Columbus. Oh, no, there's definitely a town called Skibbity Riz in Ohio. But that's usually not what they're referring to. Even though that town is very famous for its brothels. And bunny ladies. I'm speaking from experience. You have experience with bunny ladies? Alright, now that I put out the fire between your legs, I'm going to put out the fire in the fireplace now. Maybe that was just it. Why do you relight it? It's summer! You don't need a fireplace that badly. Go to Santa's house. He'll show you some good cooking. And then you can show him something else. Also, Gust. Right here. Gust shoots back at you. It wasn't a bunny, but I had cats hop on top of me when I've been trying to sleep. Well, that's cats. They know that you have a schedule, and it's ruined if you don't sleep enough. So that makes you could stay home and feed them. It's all calculated. No returning for more, you Randy. Who's Randy? Isn't there an upgrade up here somewhere? There's like a missile upgrade. I have no idea. Here we go. This is the missile upgrade. For some reason, my fan is blowing a lot more air than usual. I think we have a nice breeze going on outside. Randy Orton, get out of nowhere with a steel chair! That was the Randy. By the way, don't get crushed. By the way, don't kill the crushers. Try this again. That, and there we go. The last Metroid is in custody. The universe is at peace. The universe has eaten peas. I'm not quite sure why one Metroid existing means that the universe can't have any peas, but I'm glad. It all eventually loops back to WrestleQuest somehow. Oh, you know what? Instead of having Balrog go, oh yeah, he could be, oh yeah. That game laid a curse upon your channel. I'm okay with it. WrestleQuest, for the most part, is really fun. The characters are fun, the story is okay, the combat is fun, but it just takes so damn long. Because of all the backtracking. Hey, over here. You look like a nice young man. Can you help me out? Why do you smell like a rabbit? I got a rusty key. Found this on the floor. Go and lock the door with it, will ya? There's no keyhole. Uh-oh. The door is rusted shut. Have you tried tackling the door? What? It's not the key to this room? Oh, that's just great. There's no keyhole. We'll just have to break the door down. Now, how can we do that? I could run this cart into it. With this motorbike, maybe? Sadly, we have no way to break down this door. AA-12. With rocket launcher rounds? They got little wings on them. You have a missile launcher. Ah, yeah, that door is missile launcher proof, sorry. You tried the power room. Call Chuck Norris. You called the Muchacho Man. Yeah. Fans are off. Fans are now playing off. Malco is off. I have now beat off. Is someone beating off in here? Intruder alert! Commence destruction! Huzzah! Did you know that the mini guy found wasn't Sue? Yes. That's right. She wasn't! The doctor had a huge fit. Smacked Misery around pretty hard. Poor girl, don't... Yes, the text box cannot contain Balrog! Don't you think? But after all, Can't destroy our master. So go with the rule. Anyway, I'm here to break you apart. Doctor's orders, of course. You ready? Am I ever ready to get broken apart? But I do have fireballs. I cast Peck You in particular. What are even those? What are those? Balrog, how dare your words escape the boundary of space and time? Because he's Balrog, that's why. What are you? Roasted crab! Huzzah! I have beat off Balrog. Its body's been smashed into the ground. Want to pull it out? Sure. I killed one robot today. Thank you. You're a nice person. I like how beat up it is in the text box. And so strong. Thanks for saving me. I'd like to pay you back somehow, but all I knew how to do was make explosives. The door's rusted and you can't get it open. He slams the ground so hard, Balrog spills his luggage. His balls go everywhere. What? A human isn't trapped inside? You are truly a good person. Understood. I'll make a wonderful bomb for you. I'll blow that door to smithereens. I need to collect bomb-making materials, charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Gum base? I'll make your bomb as soon as you bring me all the materials. Gee, that charcoal makes a whole lot of sense now. Too bad I had to do a Chaco's any percent run. It wasn't just any percent, it was Chaco percent. I had no trouble with any of the Balrog fights in the hard mode playthrough, but Balrog's fight in the labyrinth took me a day to do. Labyrinth? What do you think this is, David Bowie? Dance Magic Dance. Okay, I deserve that. Wait a second. Oh, it's a good thing I saved. The entire island is about to be turned into an island Notland. It's gonna be turned into water. Karma. It's David Bowie's bulge. There's no such thing. He wears such tight pants. There's zero bulge on that person. He is completely smooth. And suave and debonair. Actually, I want these for my missiles. I would like to upgrade my missiles. Yeah, level up that missile. That being what? By the way, speaking of balls, I found something very interesting in the grocery store the other day. There's Balrog's balls? Yes, we're waiting. I'll get the bubbling later. The balls come off. Well, actually, it's only 8:30. We're probably going to be finishing up Grasstown before, yeah, before 9 o'clock. Takoyaki flavored chips, surprisingly tasty. What does it have to do with balls? Did they taste like balls? Are they ball-shaped? I'll take your charcoal now. This gonna rizz up Balrog. Well, when Balrog stuck his sandwich in his mouth earlier. Takoyaki are normally ball-shaped. Okay. Ball-shaped takoyaki. You know what? While I'm here, I might as well just get the bubbler back anyway. It's not gonna take that long. Balrog wants to rip them apart already. Right down the middle. The most uncomfortable way possible. The chips are more ethical anyway. Takoyaki chips are the most ethical way to put balls in your mouth. Anyway, I have jellyfish juice. Are we gonna finish smoking Grass Town soon? Oh, there's a lot of it, man. Santa could hook you up with the good stuff. They call it Grass Town because everyone deals grass here. Including Chaco. She gives you a happy ending. The stream and chat have become incredibly cursed. That and cheese puffs. Yes, cheese puffs are another way to put balls in your mouth. Big orange ones. Or tiny orange ones. The popcorn balls in Halloween. Popcorn balls in Halloween is another way to get some balls in your mouth. They're really big ones. You probably won't be able to fit it in there. You're gonna have to chomp down on it for a while. Then it'll be a manageable size, but you can get that ball in your mouth. Some balls you shouldn't stick in your mouth. Golf balls. You could probably only fit like maybe one or two of them in there. Well, anything bigger than a golf ball. Don't put that in your mouth either. Just by default. Just don't do it. Our tater tots are kind of ball-shaped if you think about it. Would you consider tater tots to be balls you could put in your mouth? Like those mini corn dogs? They're like flattened balls. They're like oval's still a ball. Football. I feel like this. I feel recording this for Blackmail folder is wasted effort at this point. Says Cyrus. Don't eat golf balls. They don't have enough calories. Exactly. You need something a bit more filling. No, there isn't an infinite limit. The bubbles only go out so far. They just ceased being bubbles after a while. There we go. We got upgraded bubbler again. It's like the last 15 minutes didn't happen. Chef Chocolate Salty Balls. I understood that reference. We're talking about wholesome balls in our mouth here. Also, salty chocolate? That would be like dark chocolate, wouldn't it? That's kind of bitter. Sea salt chocolate, maybe? What is it with sea salt and regular salt that makes it so different? Like sea salt they put in candy, but you don't see any regular salt in candy. Usually if you put regular salt in your cake, Someone's drunk in the kitchen. The regret washing over you, getting that lipstick, however, is everlasting. Well, I've repented for it. Everything is fine now. Got my jellyfish juice. I got my charcoal. We're gonna go get our gum base, and we're gonna explode things. We're gonna get a ball that explodes. Something with the chemical composition, I'd assume. Rock salt is from rock, sea salt is from sea. Table salt is from the lol mines. Oh! I see what you did there. There's likely been salt in every cake you've ever eaten. Not any cakes I've ever made. I knew better. Unless it's in the cake mix. Is there salt in cake mix? Is that why you're not supposed to add any salt to it? Let me give you a tip. Add a little bit of salt to your cake. Then I'll add some salt to your cake. If you hold the jump button while the fan blows you around, you'll fly even higher. They stop at some point, but it isn't them disappearing because the amount of the projectiles on the screen are just reaching the end of the path. You could technically have infinite on the screen. Okay, fair enough. Somehow, that corner was just eluding me. I'm not quite sure what... Okay, that was danger. This second jump is a doozy. There we go. Maxed out missile. Seems to be locked. The word gum is written on the door. I forgot about this part. I need the gum key to get in the gum room to get the gum base. Kazuma-kun, I want gum. Oh, what did you say, Yukari-chan? I said gum. Oh. Yeah, that could work. So, you're collecting the materials? Wait, did you just say gum base? Classic. Here, take this. It's literally called the gum key. It was hanging on the wall. It says gum on it. Gotta be some connection. Depending on you, young man. How old are you, Kazuma? If I'm young compared to you. Let's see if I can do this jump again. I did it! I have used the gum key to go to gum. To get the gum base. It's wintergreen. Gum key for the gum room, for the gum base, and the gum bazooka, and the One Piece is real! I always forget to grab certain items when we're playing this game, says Lord of Kirby. One time I forgot Santa's key and was confused by Chaco wasn't spawning. Wasn't spawning the Kurara? Is that what they call it? You meet again. Do you remember me? Indeed, in the Mimica Village. I hadn't noticed before, but... Aren't you a soldier from the surface? I wasn't aware there was any left. Misery! Watch out, that one's a fighter. Stronger than a Mimiga, even. They don't seem very strong, really. You don't say. Soldiers are your duty. Come back when this one's in pieces. Kuraro is the name of the big jelly. Oh. She spawns the big jelly, alright, yeah. Balfrog! Oh, it's all connected! I'm gonna teach you fractions. It's all connected. Balrog has become frog fractions. Then missiles right on in there. And he spawns mini frogs. It's October. Where's October at? You gotta shoot him in the mouth, which is hard to do when he's just spitting bullets at you. The thing is, babies are filled with missiles. Darn it, I'm out of missiles. I was looking for my fireballs, really. Yeah, spam fireball. I don't care how small the room is, I spam fireball. Balrog turned into Balfrog. Baltoad just doesn't quite cut it. You're gonna see fractions everywhere. The fractions will follow you for the rest of time. Yep, I got the explosion juice. Hell, you got the bomb ready yet? Soon. I'm just gonna explode all over your door. Chaco's gonna help. Have you found all the materials yet? Ooh, the charcoal. Ooh, the jellyfish juice. Ooh, even the gum base. Let us begin. Just put some charcoal on some gum, and put some juice in there, and you'll get explosives. One more time. Thank you. Go on, blow that door up. Super good at blowing. Doors up. Blowing doors up. Bomb. 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 You want it? Huzzah! Woohoo! You did it, my boy! I knew you could do it the minute I laid eyes on you. You were looking at me through a crack. Anyway, my name is Kazuma Sakamoto, and this is my girlfriend, Yukapaka. You can call me Kazuma, that's fine. Where's the lamp oil? We have flashlights in this day and age. It kind of fell out of fashion. Charcoal for a fuse, gum might be the actual explosive, and the jelly might keep the thing together? I think the gum might keep the thing together, and jellyfish just like explode randomly. Something about a doctor, but unfortunately my teleporter sent me here. I thought I was going to starve. I owe my very life to you. Oh, by the way, you wouldn't happen to know the Bnuny Village, would you? I just came from there. Sue? You met Sue? I see. Came to Sue's place to find me. Alright then. Lead the way to the village. Throw him off the island. Save the future. But then he has to get home to his girlfriend. Kazuma! Professor Booster! You're safe! Yes, more or less. And how is Sue? Is she alright? She's at the Bnuny Village. This young fellow's about to guide me there. Who's this loser? Huh? You two know each other? No. No, we never met. Never mind. We must hurry to find Sue. Doctor's been gathering the Bnunys. It seems he's become aware of the red flowers. But Sue? Will the red flowers affect Sue as well? Also, how is he sister with Bunny? Kazuma, Doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. You know what this means, don't you? You mean the war? Precisely. You have no choice but to stop him. Stop him? But how? I have an idea. For now, let us hurry where Sue is. We'll talk then. You two, come along. And a save point comes out of nowhere. Where did Old come from? How did Old get here? I didn't know Booster had a beard. Goatee. So then, young man, can you lead us back? Kazuma? Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a goatee. That's a popped collar. Yeah, he doesn't have a goatee. Can you operate that? I believe I can. Where's the worst that could happen? They'll be back at home fine. It won't stop! Never mind. You like that noise? It's almost like we recently met a witch that turned a toaster bot into a giant frog. Must be a coincidence. Yeah! Witches just have frog magic. 20 years, Quote's old enough to... Who's Quote? What the hell is Quote? Whoever he is, he's old enough to drink in the UK. Okay, yeah, I thought it was a beard, which confused me a ton. It confused me at first, too. I thought it was a goatee. But then I took a little bit of a harder look there, and it was like, yeah, that's popped collar. We both failed the wisdom check on the mystery of the popped collar. This is Mr. Traveler, by the way. Layer of Chacos. Getter of Jellyfish Juice. In fact, I might need some Jellyfish Juice for the road. Are you done following me, Bat? This is the Bat's fault. It was the Bat's fault. He was following me. That bat right there. It's all his fault. He pushed me into the death trap. You all saw it. I like the fact that fireballs can go up hills. Are you done following me? Immediately dies. So that's one escape from stalking. Yeah, just die. Just jump into a spike pit and die. That's how you get rid of a stalker. It's called the possum approach. Uh-oh. I just made this difficult for myself. Yeah, jellyfish juice. I don't know, we might need to make more explosives later. Maybe it's nitroglycerin this whole time. Uh-oh. The motorbike Kazuma was driving. It's not looking so hot anymore. No, it's quite on fire. It's still quite hot. Very hot. Bird seeks the hard jellyfish. And the mouth-sized balls. The delicious mouth-sized balls. So, we're weapons? That's right. Doctor wants to use red flowers to make you attack the humans. Why does he want to do that? That man is like a demon. And he's gonna use those flowers on Toriko? As far as I can tell, he's still looking for them. only hope he doesn't find them. If he finds those flowers, Toriko, she would go wild. A weapon of death. I'll never allow that to happen. Oh, are you okay? My life flashed before my eyes. All 10 years that are left. Kazuma! And Professor Booster! Oh! Now we need Santa's big red sack. Are you alright then? Well, more or less. I'm still... Are you gonna tell me I'm adopted anytime? Because I figured it out years ago. Who's that, Mimiga? Oh, that's the creep-eyed freak. Friend of mine here in the village. He's got creepy eyes and he's a freak. Yes, I knew of a freak Mimiga. She was a rather freak in the sheets. There used to be a ton of Mimiga here. Nearly all of them, though, have been kidnapped by the doctor's goons. Even King Loft's friends. Am I interrupting anything important? Hi, guys. Don't mind me, I'm just refilling the health. Toriko is a death weapon. I'll never allow it! Hi, Kazuma. Thanks for your help. Our transportation didn't really survive, but at least we did. Who's that Mimiga? It's Content ID! Welcome back! Looks like I owe you another one. My brother's help. We should be able to get around the password for that egg. Booster, you take this little guy with us when we go? Professor? So, my dear, we have to suspend our escape. The doctor has located the red flowers. What? Well, he's not yet acquired them. It's only a matter of time. Location is the sand zone. The flowers are apparently to be found somewhere in the sand zone. That doesn't seem to make sense. How are they storing flowers in a sandy area? The sand zone? You mean that's where we'll find a doctor? Well, or likely one of his servants. We don't destroy those flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the sand zone is exceedingly dangerous. Even supposing we made the trip, there's no guarantee we could come back alive. Cactus is a lie. Well, okay, there's cactus flowers, but cactus flowers make Mimiga go crazy? You're giving up? Actually, there's one of us who's a perfect match for this job. You? Who is he? In fact, this is one of the armed scout robots that were dispatched to this island. 10 years ago. I thought I just had a cool ash hat and headphones. A robot? My impression is they'd be completely wiped out. I did not know the particulars. It's entirely possible one of them could have... Professor? I connected to the sand zone. I see. You're the most suited for exploring this island. Please, give us your aid. Robot! Another Pixel Amaya classic. Just drop a landmine. A nuclear landmine right on the player. Sue cannot comprehend Robot. Well, if they're demon flowers, wouldn't you want to keep them somewhere where they wouldn't grow? Good, okay. Good point, Joshua. Get rid of the flowers, we'll be able to prevent the war for now. It's a big responsibility. So you're one of the... I didn't even notice. My, you're certainly well built. Are you coming on to me like Chaco? Wait a second, if I'm Robot, then Chaco... How did that work? Did she plug into the USB port? Oh, by the way, you have a sexual functionality, too. I am fully functional, like Data. Just leave some brown landmines. I don't want to continue on to the sand zone, because the sand zone is, like, big. The sand zone is, like, super big. And I think I've gotten everything up to this point. Except... I need to get this. There. No stone left unturned. I'm back to my health that I should have. Pretty sure I got the rest of them. And the missile upgrade, of course. So, next time on Cave Story Encore, I think it might be Sunday. I have to check my schedule. I think it's Sunday and Wednesday next week. But Thursday, we're going to do some video game archaeology. Some random games from a gift pack I was given a while back. We're just going to check them out. There's some familiar ones. There's going to be some unfamiliar ones. Sand Zone is super long yet. I don't want to do the Sand Zone yet. But that was Cave Story Encore. We cave story in again. There's stories in the cave. Did you get the heart capsule in the farm? Actually, no, I didn't. I didn't go to the farm at all on the Toriko % run. So I should go get that. I got the map. The bird hates sand. Look, it's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. And it makes me kill all the women and the children. And it reminds me of Jar Jar Binks. I'm not quite sure why. But yeah, we'll catch this up the next time I'm not doing video game archaeology. Which I think is Sunday. Thanks everybody for showing up for the caves and the stories. You know what we should have? Let's do the classic music. Cave Story Encore! Yeah, I think I have all the health. I'm pretty sure I have all the health. Toriko %, that's our next target. Of course, it's kind of a cliffhanger, ain't it? Ending it with the whole robot bomb drop, but I think it's perfect. Into this chorus, he's irritating and he gets everywhere? Yeah, that's Jar Jar Binks. Good night, everybody.